So, sasagutan na natin ang set A, related rates, number 43. Our problem is, a radar station is 2,000 feet from the launch site of a rocket. If the rocket is launched vertically at the rate of 5,000 feet per second, how fast is the distance between the radar station and the rocket changing 10 seconds later? By analyzing this problem, we would go to the first step, which is drawing the figure. Magdodraw tayo ng figure. Isang rocket na launch vertically, we would categorize as known as X, and the distance from the radar station and the launch site is 2,000 feet, and our Z that we would find out later. So, proceeding to step 2, we would write the given of the problem, which is dx dt equals to 500 feet per second, and dz over dt is 10 seconds, which is conditional while we use the word later. Now, step 3 is, by using Pythagorean theorem, our formula is z squared equals x squared plus 2,000 squared. Remember that, tatandaan nyo na ang 2,000 ay constant. So, proceeding to step 4, we will differentiate our z squared equals x squared plus 2,000 squared. Z squared would be 2 dz over dt equals 2x dx over dt plus 0. Why 0? Kasi ang ating 2,000 ay constant. Then, we're gonna simplify it, and we would come up to c dz over dt equals x dx over dt. Now, before we move on to this formula, we're gonna find what is x and z. Now, to get x, we're gonna use the given, which is 500 feet per second times 10 seconds. We're gonna cancel out the second, and we would come up with 5,000 feet. Now, to get the z is by using the formula we utilize kanina, na formula is z squared plus equals x squared plus 2,000 squared. Substitute lang natin yung nakuha natin yung sagot dun sa x, which is this 5,000 squared plus 2,000 squared. Then we're gonna square root that, and we would come up with 5,385.16 feet. Now we get our x and y, or our z and x. Now we can move on to moving on with this formula. So our right here, 5,385.16 dz over dt is equals to 5,000 times 500. Now, to solve this is 5,000 times 500, then divide 5,385.16. Now, we would come up with the answer of dc over dt 464.24 feet per second. That would answer the question to the problem of how fast is the distance between the radar station and the rocket changing 10 seconds later. That would be dc over dt equals 464.24 feet per second.